You may heard 95 watt PoE or IEEE 802.3 BT standard. So what's the major difference between this new PoE and the legacy PoE? Obviously, the new PoE can transport much more power than the AT or AF standard. 95 watts is almost 3 times power than the 30 watt. It's also the maximum low voltage power the internet cable can carry out. So why and what make the PoE can transmit such high power? This is the internet cable. You can see there's 4 twist pairs. In the legacy PoE, only half of the twist pairs are employed to transport the power. In the latest 95 watt PoE, all these 4 twist pairs has been occupied to transport power as well as the data. So what is the exactly power budget for our front-end device while we are using the new PoE? It's around 72 watt. I know I say 95 watt, so why it's only 72 watt for the camera or for our IP device? It's because the power loss is being considered while IEEE 802.BT standard was developed. There's always power loss in line being converted to the heat. Even there's only 1 meter Ethernet cable between the switch and your IP power device, the maximum power still will 72 watt. The PoE chip on both sides will negotiate and come up with the maximum power budget. So what can we do with such high power? Now powering the cell and base station, post machine, LCD display, access control become possible. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the 95 watt PoE switch to send the power and data to supply both LCD display and the NVR together. This is the 95 watt PoE switch. Only port number 1 and number 2 are capable of output 95 watt power. The rest of the 4 PoE ports are compatible with IEEE 802.AF standard, which can output 35 watt. So here we have dip button. Toggle the dip button will make this switch work with other high power device rather than IEEE 802.BT standard. The left is for the legacy BT, which is developed by Cisco. The middle is the standard BT standard. The right is for the UPoE, which is developed by Microsemi. There are 2 fiber optic slots. You can connect this switch with fiber optic cable. In order to explore the 95 watt PoE, we also need the PoE splitter. Because the NVR and the LCD display cannot access the PoE power directly. This is the industry-grade PoE splitter, which can separate power from the data. The advantage of the industry-grade product is we can deploy this splitter in harsh environment. Alright, first we are going to connect the PoE port to the PoE switch by using the 100 meter cable. And the other end, we are going to take the port number 1. Next, we are going to using the punch code to connect one of the ports to our camera. Here we got the data port from the splitter. So we are going to connect this splitter to our NVR for the data. This terminal allows us to supply the power for both NVR and the LCD display. The maximum power output is 72 watt, which is enough for these 2 devices. Right now we just connect the terminal and put one cable to our NVR and the other to our LCD monitor. Now we just need to power our switch. Once we put on the power, we can see the speeder is getting the power and data. Let's just wait for a while. Now we can see the LCD is getting the power. Then the NVI is starting up. It doesn't make sense to place the NVI and the monitor 100 meter far free the switch in most of the application. However, it did demonstrate we can send high power to a remote device through a single Internet cable. Alright, that's all. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe us. Any question for the high power PoE, please leave a comment below.